Welcome to Automation Empire. This is episode 6 of our little Let's Play. My name is Nilas, in case you didn't know. So where are we? The thing is, here we are current 3 months. We really need this one to get to 6,000, so we need to scale things up. We have a bit of research, so let's unlock some research in order to get some trains to go faster. I think that's a good investment, so they go faster. And then we need to make sure that our everything else goes faster here. And so we want to make sure that we simply load and unload the trains faster than we do currently. And that I just invest some more in making sure that we have more of these. There. Alright, see, we don't want trains, we don't want any trucks to go all the way through. And that unfortunately happened, that one is going through. And we want to make sure that it's working. This one, unfortunately, isn't exporting fast enough. And that's going to be like the common theme now, that we can't get stuff in here fast enough. Except for this one. This is the gold. So let's have a look at why the gold is not. My guess is carts. How is the gold working? No, it's actually okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we could support one more because of the crafting time. So let's actually do that. Oh, this actually means it stops immediately. Yeah, this one goes to 5. This one goes to 4. This one goes to 3. This one goes to 2. Goes to 1, and then the last one that enables this to actually work. There. I think it works because these are working on a slower cycle. How did that now work? This one is really stuck. And finally, 13 seconds. Yeah, 13. That should be okay. And this one keeps going. And it emptied everything, so that's also good. And you are at 30, so you can't really make more without destroying. So we destroy this to save a bit of money. And how's this one coming along? This is actually okay. This is at least 4 wagons. Okay. That's so it got 5 in. That's good. This one? Yeah, this is not unloaded fast enough. I'm kind of wondering if we can change this. No, I know we can change this, so let's try it. The issue now is that it keeps going while I'm doing this. That's a lot of gold we are going to ditch here. What if I do this one? And allow this to be... No. Probably be this one. Okay, let's allow it to pass through. And then it starts unloading. And the last one just got in. Nice. Now I can probably take this out. Wow, this is way more complicated than I would have anticipated. And not this one, and not this one. There. Okay, and while I did that, it completely turned out to be completely irrelevant, by the way, because this one is already out. So how is this one, the export? It's getting slightly higher, right? It is actually our record month, and then I start messing things up on it. Hopefully we'll get to that milestone, but I'm not really sure. 5,000, yeah. Can we make it? So actually I don't want to destroy anything just yet, which I actually did. We could also speed these up. See, I want to make science, but I don't want to make science until we reach the milestone. And... oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why does this one... oh, it's because it's empty. Well, that's actually good. That's empty. Then we can start building the next one. How many of those are there? Okay, so... and now it's dead. It just needs to come back, pick up these 5, and then be done with it. Alright, so what I need to do is... actually, I have an idea. The idea is, what if I could place one of these big ones? And then on either side... build... this... and this. Maybe you're not actually at that point, but maybe like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty obvious that it could be closer. And I want the big one here. That one, but not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Maybe actually I want it to be small ones. This is just trying to find some kind of nice designs. There. Okay. But we could then do something like this. There. That could be the export. Like this, I think. It is quite a, yeah, meticulous effort to put into this. Now, oh crap. That actually means this one cannot be there. Now look at this one. Okay. Doesn't this mean that the last one cannot be picked up? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Wow. Way better. And then we need the loading here. And that just comes from nice little tracks. Turn, turn. Okay, so these go out. Boom. Level 2. Yeah, and nope. Turn, and then we can take some of this out. And allow it to go up. Finally. And then probably add a few more carts. That goes in, that goes in. These are two now. Now that these two are working. Great. And, whoop, sorry. Emergency action also needed here. Yeah, so this is needed in order to make sure that it keeps up. And this one, okay. How's our current? We didn't make it last month. So by me unhooking this is probably not going to be good. How's this one? This is not working very well, and this one really just needs one more. Skip one, skip two, skip three. There, I think that should be enough to help process this one just a bit faster. I can't build it any bigger anyway. However, the good thing is, since this one is really low... Sorry. I need to let these run out. This one is almost run out. Yep, 4. 21, 9, and then we built this setup as well. 1, and done. I can then build all of these in this. Okay, and now this one's out. So close to accidentally removing these all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And let's get from here. Too many. Should be fine. Should be fine. Whoops, I just deleted every single one of those. At least we got the money back. Oh. Okay, much easier to build now. On the foot, and we just get all the claw tracks back. Yes. And this one load. And yeah. Honestly, this makes no sense. This should hit at exactly the right location. It turns, and here it turns, then it goes. And this one go. Yeah. I know. This one might be the same problem as well. Just remind me if I forget to build this again. Two. Go. And then we need this. Now we're going to have a huge backlog of things that are not done yet, and that one, that one, that one. Yes. This is working. Let's see how many. 6 carts. Probably okay. Just add 8 cards. This one, 8 cards, just because. And we get this one. Is it close, tight, important, anything? Nope. Let's ditch all of this. Okay, we lost some power as well. Oops, this one? Okay. That is actually important, this one. Because that prevents everything from working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 out. 6. Oops. I know. I keep doing it. That one. Those makers here and here. I get the small one in. All of this should give us more. Should. This one will be again. It's the same principle for each of these, and I do want to make sure that we try to do it in the same way. Here. All the way down. I think we can make it since it's a turn. There. This one's a bit different. Yeah. Actually, maybe. Maybe now it can be done. Oh, it can. Nice. How many trucks? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Keep loading. And the last one. Not so much with this one, but it's the last one of these, so it needs to be done. Yeah. God damn it. That was unfortunate. There. This one. That's 5, and this one is, sorry, 6. So once you get used to it, I actually like this about this game is how easy it is to build. And yes, there are some things that kind of must be done. Lost this one. Twist. 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 Twist and okay, how many have we got? We got 12, and we need some pickup. So this will double our pickup capacity, which seems to be now the bottleneck for this. And this one. This is the last of our 4 inputs. By little train. Okay, that little train doesn't make sense to go up and down. Ta-da! And this little train gets just 4. Are they working? Yes, now everything is working, updated to the new formula. That's great. Let's have a look at if this increased. Oh, 5,800. Oh, man. This one's looking good. This one's looking good. This one's not looking good. Someone forgot something here. Something quite important. Turn. Turn. Got it? Well, luckily it's not that big of a deal. And then they go. Whew. That's why this one was so full. This one's probably not going to keep up, is it? It's starting, it's actually pretty good. Now the 16, 17, 18. That's 20, that's 5 full of these. So maybe actually getting some into the 6th one as well. Yep, exactly. Nice. And they're not working, they're not working, they're working. And I can't really get more of these. I mean, as long as they're working like this, then we know that things are working as fast as they can. And I have something in, not in all of them. So this one is definitely having issues. This one is kind of full. 2, 2, 2. Okay, so it gets emptied at a reasonable pace. Like this, yeah? It has the same inputs and outputs. This is stepping 3, this is stepping 2, stepping 1, stepping 0. Yes. And this is the giant location we built first. Pretty overbuilt, but it does the right things. And this will just help decrease this and process this a bit faster. Right, how are we doing now? I really want to get to that 6,000 mark. Current month. I think everything is now working. One of the things that we could work on, or should maybe also work on, is we actually have the issue that how could we make more of these? That one doesn't work, but see, the thing is, oh no, I could probably have squeezed. So this one could have been there. That means the next one would have been here, which means the 4th one would have been here, right? So there's actually in this room, there could have been 4 lanes, but there's only 3. Someone really ought to fix that off camera so that we can actually get way more. Now the thing is that I think that we're actually, our bottleneck is the loading tracks here, but if we had like additional tracks, we could also say this one loads 2 and the other side could then load the other 2. That would also be an option. Yeah, but at this point it's more important that we try to make sure that this one is actually, oh look at that, the horrible taxes are catching up to us. And the reason why we're so keen on this number, and is there any way we could improve it? Cars are moving as fast as possible. The claw tracks could move a bit faster. And what about number of claws? That's too expensive. And I don't want to use science, because then if I use science, then I take some of our production capacity out. And that's not good. This one should be improving. And I really want this one to go all the way up. Alright, so the next thing we want to do when we get the combiners is actually go out and find some location, such as perhaps this. Did we, by the way, have everything is wired, right? Everything is powered. Great. So we want to make this is oil off the coast, like it says factory. The oil coast. These two, this location is like a perfect location for us to build a combiner where we combine coal and iron. We could make, okay, another coal and iron, then might want to make it here. So just from here into 2 locations, and then into a combined location that combines it. That's a good option. This one, let's actually try and see what we could do. Would that even be possible? Okay, so that could be here. Yes. I so badly want to reorganize this so it gets as close as possible, but I know that it's wrong. Why is this one empty? You are not doing so well. Okay, but it's also empty here, so there's not much we can do about it. Could we make another one here? One more cart. 1, 1, 1. No, there's nothing we could do about improving this. Here, this is much better because we have 5 of those. We only have 3 here. So that's why this one's not as good. And the travel time doesn't really matter that much. All right, where are we? Where are we? We're okay. There we go. 6,000, just like that. That was our quest. Reason why that allows us to open up this one when we have 500,000 science. So what we need to build now is a big science facility that can process 500,000. That's going to take a bit of time as well, but let's it's probably a matter of us building it, and then we'll figure out. Actually, maybe we'll just take the gold in, because I think we also need gold for other things in the future. Yeah, this one needs gold, and that one needs gold, so we do need to get some gold processing. So idea is we will build next episode, we'll take these 6 locations in, build a processing this type, and build a giant science facility that processes all of this giant, as big as we can get away with it. Cool. So that's going to be it for this episode. So this episode was mainly focused on making sure that we hit our milestone and have a bit more efficient here. So I'm going to leave it to that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it, and hope that you'll be continuing to watch this episode. It is quite deliberate that I don't want to sort of skip things. So this playthrough will not be the one that is progressing the fastest through a game, but I think that having sort of tweaking things, making things look nice is more important than being the first. With that, thank you for joining. I'll see you guys around. Stay effective.